young people have options. Young men and women coming out of Stanford, top schools, they have a lot of options. If we had a room full of Stanford's finest or Harvard's finest, or just young men and women with a lot of options, what might you have as what I consider a great mentor and a great inspiration to public service? What might you tell them to encourage them to find opportunities?
I'd say, look, the buildings smell like your high school. The pay is terrible. The work conditions can be awful, but the mission is the best. And to wake up every morning and be part of something that is meaningful, that is a great thing. And you don't have to do it for your whole life. You don't have to do it for your whole life. And so if you're looking for variety in your life, which is a fair point, and you're looking to have more than a government salary, fair point, I understand that as well, and which is why it's important for those of us in government, or we're in government, to create these part-time affiliations, because they broaden the base of people who work. And then they'd say, hey, but things seem so dirty in Washington, and I don't know that I want to work for the typical comment of the Trump. And my answer to that is, look, I have my problems too, but it's the only government we've got. It's not like company A versus company B, and you can walk down the street and shop somewhere else. It is what it is. And as long as you're not doing something that disgraces you in your own conscience, and there are plenty of people who are doing. You were working, Joe, very honorably in the Trump administration. And that doesn't, and so, we got to keep on keeping on running a great world and a great country. So I tell them not to be discouraged by all the things that are certainly true, that can be negative about public service. And I then try, as you know, tried with you, to stick with people over years, because people stuck with me.